Hey friends, it's Mike from Nashville. I hope everybody's doing great. Today we're going to take a look at the Go Rocky Go, if you can't tell. This is from Aclam, and this is their Beatles Series Pedal, number 3 in that series. The first being the Dr. Robert, and these are all based on like the amps that the Beatles were playing, the Vox amps. The Dr. Robert was Revolver, of course, which is a great pedal, an amazing pedal. And the second is the Mocker. I don't own that pedal, but I'm sure it's great, and that's for Sgt. Pepper. And then this here is the Go Rocky Go, and it's based on the 1967 Vox Conqueror amplifier. And that amplifier was a solid-state amplifier, and the Beatles decided to use one during that time. During 1967, 68, they were on a magical mystery tour, and they decided to paint their guitars and basses, cars, and buildings. And this was actually right here what George Harrison did to his 1962 Stratocaster, Sonic Blue. And then he actually had the little rock. It's actually called Rocky. It's a nod to rockabilly. And you have the Bebop-A-Lula. That's Gene Vincent, folks. And so that's what the Aclam here did. They kind of did that style of the Rocky guitar, because why not? That's the coolest looking. That's what I think of when I think of the Magical Mystery Tour, that era, if you're a guitar player, for sure. And they even have the little Barcelona where it would say Bebop-A-Lula. Aclam is extremely inventive and creative, and I dig them. All right, cool. So let's take a look at this pedal. This is, so when you engage the pedal, it's in the regular channel. You have your bass, your treble, and you have your volume over here. And then if you hold it down, you go to the crunch mode, which is like a kind of it's almost like the next stage of gain, where it's pushing your amp to like some overdrive. It's very bluesy sounding, super cool. If you hold these two down, you go to the mid-range boost, where this is like 3 different stages of mid-range. Really cool, and that is in a certain Beatles song, if you can guess it, at the very end, and which is the Conqueror amp pad. Now, what's cool is when I go to Distortion, now you're using this for the volume, and you can still use your treble and bass, which is really great, because that way, whether you're playing a humbucker or you're playing a single coil, whatever you're playing, and the distortion, if you're plugging into an amp or for your direct recording, that's great for having that treble and bass. And the more sustained attack is actually your distortion there. And what I found too, when you really pull it up to the full blast here, it really lends itself well to slide. So if you're a slide guitar player, it really sounds great. All right, so let's check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Let's kind of go back to the beginning here, right? Back to the beginning, right? Go back to where we once were. And here we go. Okay, so I'm playing out of a Fender Princeton Reverb Tone Master. So there's no speaker. It's directly connected to my Rodecaster. So this is kind of new for me. So you can hear how it sounds. That's my clean tone. Let's engage the Vox Conqueror. Let's get some more bass. Let's hear the difference between my Fender. So it completely transforms my amp to a Vox Conqueror. You can do a lot of treble if you want. All right, and then you can do a lot of bass. All right, so let's bring in the crunch mode. All right, and then let's bring in let's try the distortion here. Turn up the bass a little bit. of feel like some, I'll play some, I'll come up with a little ditty here. That sounds Beatlesy. Let's see. Let's hit the mid boost there. Now let's try this. You get the idea. That's my beat buddy, by the way. It's my buddy, and it keeps a beat. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you, Ringo. Well, all right. Okay, well, that's it. That's kind of the idea. Yeah, the Rocky, baby. It's a great pedal. Yeah, baby. All right, well, thanks for watching, and please comment down below if you own this pedal. I'd love to hear from you. I do respond. I love getting conversations going and kind of seeing what people's feedback, their experience with this pedal too. Am I wrong? Am I right? Is it great? Does it suck? I think it's really cool. I love this pedal. And in fact, if you're a blues guitar player, I think you'll really dig it. With a humbucker guitar too, you can really do a lot with this thing. With an open amp, just have fun and have a good old fashioned fun time, as I say. All right, well, thanks for watching, and be excellent to each other. And please subscribe. It's free. It helps me kind of keep going here when I see that I get some subscribers. It's really cool. And yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate your time, and your time is valuable. I know that, and I'm really grateful. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, well, take care of yourself, y'all. All right, bye-bye. Woo!